What it is, what it do, our dysfunctional family is coming through with another video, with another video, with another video for you. Yay, yay. Hey you guys, happy Thanksgiving. I know this video is going out a little late, but we still wanted to get this out for you. Hope everybody is having an amazing day and happy holidays, you guys, because it is the holiday season already. This that you're seeing here is some delicious bread pudding that I made from scratch. I wanted to start off Thanksgiving morning with a little treat for us to keep us going until the rest of the meal was prepared. So this is kind of weird for us because we usually just starve until dinner is done. But this was definitely a good variation on the holiday. We had this bread pudding, and I mean, that kind of kept us going the rest of the day. So yeah. This was a super simple recipe that I made from scratch, but the secret ingredient was the bread. The bread is from a specialty store in Washington where they make Samoan and Hawaiian delicacies. Thanks for getting us the bread, Nana. Now here, I'm starting off with a can of Spam, chopping it up in little pieces, and I'm gonna just fry it up to give it flavor. If you haven't already guessed it, I will be using Spam in our turkey, yes. And here I am just cooking it up, frying it up just to get all the flavors going and to get a little bit of color. As you can see, the Spam is ready, and I am going to drain it and make sure I get some of that fat out. Now I'm going to be making my Spam butter, you guys. So this is the secret ingredient to our turkey. I'm getting half of the Spam that I fried. I'm taking all the butter, the seasonings, and all the garlic and all that. And then I'm just putting it in my food processor. I'm blending everything together. And that is going to give you the delicious butter paste that is going to go inside of the turkey, under the skin, and all over. You guys got to really get in there. I try to separate the skin from the actual meat so I could get pockets of this delicious Spam butter going inside of the turkey. So just make sure that you get every single corner and stuff the heck out of that turkey. As you can see, I really got in there. I really got in there with pockets of this butter. Now what the butter did is pretty much just melt into the meat under the skin and made the meat not only very tender, but very flavorful, you guys. And here I am adding a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of Spam into the cavity of the turkey. And I also did put plenty of the Spam butter in there just to kind of give it even more of the flavor and make it even more tender than it was already going to be. Here I'm just making my own dinner rolls, you guys. I had never made my own dinner rolls, but I was very inspired to do so, to make them from scratch. So it was a simple recipe. It pretty much just required your yeast. Look at how beautiful my yeast came out, you guys. It just pretty much requires your yeast to get activated, and then everything else after that is a simple recipe. But it was so easy. The hardest part about making your own bread is having it rise and then having to let it rest. So that was probably the hardest part from actually making these delicious dinner rolls. Now while my dinner rolls were resting and rising, I decided to go ahead and get started on the cornbread. Guys, another super simple recipe. I usually get my cornbread in ready to mix bags from the store, but this time I decided to make it at home. And I mean, I do have to tweak the recipe a little bit to our liking, But overall, it came out very, very good, you guys. I was very surprised at how easy it was to make all these things from scratch. Now, mind you, I would give myself the day before to start on all this, prepping everything and then just putting it in the oven. But overall, to make the whole thing from scratch was not as hard as I anticipated. And here I am just prepping everything to start rolling out my bread. It's rested and I'm gonna roll it out into little bread rolls now, and then I'm gonna let it rest one more time before I fully put them in the oven. Yeah, but like I said, look, super simple. It was definitely harder in my head than it was to actually make it. So you guys should really, really try this if you don't already. Okay. And here pretty much the kids are just helping me dress up the turkey. You know, we wanted to make it known it was a Spam turkey, so we put little pieces of Spam and pineapple on the turkey. And everybody pitched in and did their part. Here I am finishing up the mac and cheese sauce. I know a lot of people just put the cheese on top, but I like to make a sauce and then mix in my mac and cheese. There is my beautiful turkey. There is the ham. We had a fail with the original spiral ham that we had, but we made it happen. There is the beautiful mac and cheese, beautiful mashed potatoes, beautiful cornbread, and beautiful bread rolls that were made from scratch. And if you notice there's one missing, it's because we had to taste them. We had to make sure that they were quality approved before we put them on the table. Made a little bit of gravy. That was actually the first time I'd ever made gravy. We had apple pie, homemade whipped cream, and some Sam's Club pumpkin pie, you guys. So here is the beautiful table setting. And we try to get a little fancy with it, with our candles and our champagne flutes. What we are thankful for, so the kids could have somewhere to write and color on the table mat or table cover, whatever you want to call it.
I can't wait for the weekend, waking up next to you. We'll be sharing our secrets, making dreams come true. Let's have a toast for the lovers. We'll tumble round in the snow, and my heart's going boom, boom, boom. You're so beautiful.
Let's see. What is it? Still frozen or something? You can use those, baby. You guys, I'm not kidding. this Spam turkey was the bomb.com. It was so juicy and tender. Oh my gosh, you guys have to try it. Well, here we are popping the Martinellis because we love ourselves some Martinellis for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, and for New Year's. Here we are. Doesn't matter, but whatever you have in there.
Mommy, quickly drinking.
And you left the tag on.
Mommy, quickly drinking. It looks like it's about to explode.
It does look like it's about to explode, huh?
Just wanna have a holiday.
Well, here you have it. This was our 2020 Thanksgiving dinner. Hope you guys enjoyed spending time with us. Thank you so much for watching. Blessings to you and your entire family. We love you for watching. Bye. How's the breads?
Oh, bomb. I'm just gonna try it out.
Oh, you guys haven't even tried them yet, huh?
Oh, I did. It was good. Really good.
Why?
The mustache.
What's that?
It's thick.
I think you beat me.